Hi, good evening. My name is Anne Bogori. I'm so grateful to see another decade. I really want to thank God for taking care of me, for blessing me, for watching over me for the last 6 decades. As a child born 5th in a family of 6, it was very difficult to make my presence felt. So I learned to fight my way. I was also born close to boys, and so survival was a tactic that I had to learn, which has helped me survive through life's challenges over the years. I want to thank my mom and my dad, both of them rested. I just want to thank them for bringing me to this world, for giving me a chance to live, for taking me through school, and for the many lessons that they taught me that have come to help me all along my life. I want to thank my family, my husband, Ken, my children, Makena and Tai, and my grandson, Mutuma, for being an inspiration to me. They give me purpose, and they have made me live a very happy life because they have been by my side. They have shown me so much love. I've also acquired a lot of friends along the way, and I want to thank them for being with me, for standing with me. To my siblings, thank you for putting up with me. I know I wasn't an easy sibling, but we went through life. We've gone through many ups and downs together, and you have been there, and you have supported me all along. I want to thank the many friends, sisters and brothers that I have picked up along the way. I want to thank my family, my extended family, my in-laws for welcoming me so warmly. And for the last 35 years, I feel that I have a home just as the one I came from before I got married. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I really want to say, God, you have been my Ebenezer. You are my rock. You are my foundation. You're my Alpha and my Omega, and I cannot thank you enough. I know it is not through my own doing that I am here, but it is because of your mercy and your grace and your mercies that are renewed every day. I really want to thank you.
Everybody in the building, raise up, say it. So long, bye-bye. Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. Let's go. So long, bye-bye. One more time, everybody in the building, say so long.
I'm looking forward to sharing this special moment with friends. This function is pretty small. I have a lot of friends, but I chose to have 60 of my best friends to celebrate my 60th birthday. And so it was very carefully chosen, and they all mean so much to me. So I'm looking forward to spending a great time to reminisce on the good old times and to also think about the next few decades that we are going to share together.
Let's go. So long, hey, so long, yeah, so long, hey, so long, yeah, so long, yeah, so long, hey, so long, yeah, so long.
This is me,
Yes.
my early years.
Yeah.
Beautiful baby, born 9th September 1965.
What are you doing with your handbags?
That one is a radio and a
it's a
handbag.
radio.
I was posh like that.
Okay.
I used to roll like a star. As you can see, the family was big and all a staircase.
Yeah.
It's 5 children in 5 years. And then a last one came much later.
Yes.
So there we are, growing up.
This
That's-
the shoe. No?
Yes, that's a shoe.
That's the shoe.
Yes,
She's not there. It's the shoe.
she is.
the shoe
The one
there?
in the diapers, right in the middle.
That's the shoe.
Yeah. and I was a brownie, if you can
Okay.
see.
Okay.
I was a famous girl.
Okay.
And then I started growing and knowing, discovering
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
So at this time, I used to just run bare feet, chasing butterflies and asking why 1,000 times. So let me take you
Yeah.
down memory lane. This is my next
This
decade.
is second decade.
This is when I was full of big dreams.
This starts.
I had an
at the
awkward.
21.
No, 11 to 20.
Oh, 11.
And I was
But
thinking,
basically
this is
photos
the
in
point where I
20s.
thought I knew more than my parents
Yes.
and everybody else in the world.
Okay.
And so, yes, you can see I had started my adventures.
Yeah.
Travel. I loved travel from a long time ago.
This
And
should
that
be
is,
India, I think. If I remember well.
no, I-
where from that was. Oh, US.
Yes, I think it was the US. That's the US.
That's the
That's
US,
in New Jersey.
No, New Jersey.
That's
yeah.
in New Jersey. That's on the air balloon safari in
Oh,
the
this
Mara.
one.
Yes. And that was Dubai.
Oh, this is Dubai.
And that's my family once again.
Dubai. I wasn't there, no?
No, you were not there.
Okay, you'll explain that later.
I'll
It's
explain what I was doing in Dubai without you.
Yes.
But we hadn't met. And yeah, that
Oh,
was
so-
me out
Is
there.
that
Just,
South Africa, no? Mombasa.
I think it is somewhere Vasco da Gama in Malindi or something.
Okay.
So let me then take you through my third decade. I think that is when you started to appear in my life. I was a young executive up there, as you can see. We were launching something at our company, and I
Yeah.
was featuring very, very seriously there.
Yeah.
Then came along this young, handsome man here, confused me a little,
Yes.
and we ended up in those beautiful smiles
Yes.
and the
Wow.
dance thereafter.
This is a 60.
The same night, wedding night.
Oh, the wedding night.
The wedding night.
That's
And then
cute.
getting some advice from mom as I got married that now I need to slow down. I was at that time chasing my career,
I'll tell
chasing love.
I want to tell her you are here to slow down, but let's go on.
And that's me with my blessed firstborn.
Oh, to my kid now.
That is McKenna now, the lady you're seeing walking around here.
Yeah.
That's my baby. And then I move on to the juggling years, still trying to remember a lot of things. As you can see, I was a late starter. I did not graduate when everybody else graduates in the traditional way. I first got into the work scene, got some experience, then went to perfect
Yeah.
that. And that's me. That's our 10th anniversary. We're celebrating
Tuma was complaining.
that he was not there. And
We
that's,
keep leaving him out.
and yeah, so my family grew. I got a second born through this time.
This is not 10th. Anyway, but let's go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were,
Yeah.
I was working, and you can see there myself and my colleagues. So it was a real juggle, but we made it through. I learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
And especially these three people have taught me so much about myself that I didn't know. They have helped me slow down a little because I'm pretty fast, and they keep helping me.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Oh yeah, talk to number 5.
Number 5 is here.
Mister, you are deep into my life, and as you can see, this is when these are my power years.
Wait, we continue now.
I'm sure you remember these years very well,
I can't remember this.
but these are my power years. That was in Canada when we went to the Rockies. So somewhere up there with a bear.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's the time I knew who I am.
Yes.
Like a real bear?
Yes.
stuffed.
No, it's not. It's a stuffed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't smile too.
And at that point, I decided, whatever I say, I really don't care who disagrees. It's my opinion, and that's all that matters. This was at the Victoria Falls, going down the,
That's 10 years ago, exactly.
yes, when I turned 50, actually,
That's 10
that is
years
where
ago.
I went.
Yes.
And
I went
that,
to-
again, celebrating
I
our
went to
25th
Zambia.
anniversary. We always celebrate any milestone. We really love to celebrate together with friends and family. That was in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's in Vegas.
And those machines. That's at Ngong Hills, when I first conquered
It, yeah.
Ngong Hills, all the 7 hills, and I felt so good. From Ngong side to Konabaridi.
Yes.
And that's me at on Canada Day in Canada,
in church,
at the church that we visited to celebrate Canada Day.
Yeah.
So these, I can say, were my power years. I really have traveled and I have felt myself. Now, come to the last decade. Wow, my groove years. I've earned many stripes. Life feels lighter. And I finally dance to my own beat. That's on the cruise.
Oh, this
Mediterranean cruise, yes.
Oh, the other
Recent, yes, in
That's very recent.
May.
Yeah, I wonder, I couldn't figure it out.
And that's in Cambodia, if you remember, with the real elephant
Yes.
on the tusks.
Yes.
And that is my grandson, who has made me so happy. He is actually now taller than me, even when I'm wearing heels. That is
The apple of
completely.
my eye.
and he
Yeah.
he is so high tech. He thinks Shosho is so
Yeah.
monologue or analog. And then that's in Singapore.
And then I've taught you golf.
And then you
Yeah.
taught golf, and it has become my passion. And
Yes.
thank you for introducing me to the game. I know sometimes it hasn't made you
Yeah.
too happy,
No.
but yes, I've been there, and that is my journey. And as I look into the next decade, honestly, I'm praying that we are together
Amen.
and we continue to do life together
Forever.
and enjoy the next 4, 5, 6, 7 decades.
Another 60.
Another 60 years.
I'm an Amnaga.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
the best.
And I just want to thank my family, seriously, for standing with me, for being with me, for being my pillars, my anchors, my encouragers, my cheerleaders. And they have really given me a sense of wanting to continue to live and live and live. To my friends, thank you for being there. I've had friends from the time I was, really young, and I've kept those friendships. I value them, and I really want to thank you also for being by my side. To my chama, my golden girls, my pillar of strength, you have really held me. And since the kids were small, and now we are grandparents together, let's continue to do life together and enjoy the next 60 years.
Yes.
McKenna, my daughter, my firstborn, she's the one who changed my status. I was called Mommy the first time. She's a doctor, an orthopedic surgeon in Canada. She surprised me a couple of days ago, and it was really amazing just to know that you were thinking about me, and that it meant so much that you had to fly over so many miles across many continents to come and be with me and celebrate the milestone with me. I really, really thank you.
Love you, Mom.
And I love you
Never
so
have
much.
missed it for the world.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom. 60 has never looked so good. You are amazing. You are a go-getter. You inspire me every single day. How you show up for yourself, how you show up for the people that you love, for your business, for your work. And we just want to say that for the next 60 years that are coming, because God will bless you with many more, may you continue to being the amazing person that you are, because you inspire us and you make us want to do better all the time. I was never going to miss this for the world at all, and I love you so much.
I love you, Mama.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
Wonderful. First and foremost, thank God for you. And I want to say happy birthday to the Queen of my hearts. And may you be blessed with many, many, many more. And 35 years ago, I think I've known you longer than your other life. Yeah. So I want to issue this one, and way more years to come. And we've grown up together as much as you're way, way, way younger. In fact, you've taught us a lot, and you're a pillar in our house. You really hold us together. And I thank God for everything, and for you, and for putting up this together. More later, but may God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
all that, I just also want to welcome everybody here today, this evening. Thank you for finding time. It's a Friday. We'll be busy with other things, and you decided intentionally, knowingly, to come and celebrate. And there'll be a bit of celebration. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. And let me tell you what we are feeling. We are drinking from our saucer because our cup is overflowing with your love, with your kindness, and with your support. We feel we are drinking from the saucer. Thank you so much.
Good evening, 60s. Good evening. Yes. Yeah, and 60 is the latest what? 40. Bas, look at us. Hey. Why sasa DJ umeni let down completely. Nakumbuka hii. Hey. Nakumbuka. Friday night. Friday night. Okay, thank you. Yeah, when I say something that really touches you, in churches they say amen. Today I want you to say yes. Please repeat after me. Yes. So when I say something that really resonates with you, you say yes. Today we gather not just for a birthday, but for a testimony. Yes. 60 years is not just a number. It's a story, a journey, and a gift from God. Yes. The psalmist said in Psalms 90:12, teach us not to number our days. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. To reach this milestone is to stand as a living witness of God's faithfulness. Yes. Through childhood, curiosity, youthful zeal, the building years, the seasons of trials, and the seasons of triumphs. Yes. Life is not measured by the breath we take, but by the blessings we count. Yes. And oh, how abundant they are. The blessings of family. Yes. The gift of friendships. Yes. The joy of service. Yes. I would have expected that table to sound even louder. The gift of service. Yes. The strength to overcome and the peace that comes from walking with God. 60 years is a reminder that each chapter of life carries its own grace. In the early years, God gave growth. In the middle years, God gave endurance. And now in this season, God gives purpose, wisdom, and legacy. Yes. And now, how many of you are ready to eat? You've eaten? We've drinking. You've drinking as well. Let's bow our heads in prayer. God, we come before you in joy, in gratitude. 60 years is no mean. Yeah. For those who are 60 and above, you know what it means to turn 60. Some people will tell you you've retired. Some people tell you you're retiring. I can see my sister where she belongs. And God, I want to thank you for her. I want to thank you for all the people here who have come to witness her celebration of life, a celebration of your goodness. I know there's a lot that might be said, that is going to be said today. But right now, we just want to thank you for the food that has been prepared for us. It takes a lot to put something like this together. And Ken, we want to thank you. And we want to say, may God continue to bless you. And as we prepare to partake of the food, we ask for God's blessings that it may nurture us. And for those who do not have, God, please bless them. For we know that without you we are nothing, and we have come before you to praise you and to thank you for Anne's life. Bless this food before we take it. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long. Yeah, once you get started, you can't sit down. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Everyone's dancing their troubles away. Come join our party, see how we play. Tambolite set the moja. Yeah, jambo jambo. Wait your party, oh wait going. Oh, jambo la. Tambolite set the moja. Yeah, jambo jambo. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a party, yeah. All night long. All night. All night long. Yeah, all night long. All night. All night long. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Yeah, I said, everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long.
Then the year is 1987. Then 1987, you saw that decade, that decade. That's when I appeared. That DC, I appeared around that decade. Then when she fell, now, watch her afro, watch her tall and dark, American. Watch her. Nilikuwa na baga socks za white. When she saw this, that is point number one. Point number two, as I ushered in there, about the girl, somebody asked my brother Robert ako hapa, mbona anajifanyia party mwenyewe? She surprised herself, serious.
I surprised her.
In fact, I was the one who was surprised. I was the one who was surprised. All this, nilikuwa, between her and Tai, then they have a meeting, they are laughing. When I get there, they keep quiet. They move from that tree. If the meeting is that tree, they go to that gazebo. Nikienda wa gazebo, wanaenda kwa muti. So, yeah. So nikaona, so I was the surprised one, but her biggest. Now, in Canada, like a month and a half ago, somewhere in July, then we agreed with McKenna. She said she has to come. That was the only surprise. Because she had no idea. Lakini najua mimi kimdomo na nimetunzwa nikatunzika. When you do our work, I'm almost saying, you know, McKenna is coming. Then I do like this. Anyway, then McKenna appeared. Oh my goodness, we are so happy with each other because the queen of my heart, it is almost impossible to surprise her. It is difficult. I'm the one who got this surprise. Yeah? Anyway, darling. Yeah? Daddy. I hope the DJ has one of those Kimeru songs that says Darling, darling, yabata yakundirikanaga. Later on. So we don't want to take a lot of time. I want really to say karibu to everybody. David, unaniona? Unaona vile na Andrew vile nachapaka nyinyi na Murunga. Unaona rinji yangu huko ya golf. Yeah? Before I invested, she actually invested in that one. I used to be handicapped, like 13. Immediately came my handicap shot to 22. Quickly. Juu ya kutunza. Yeah? Anyway, so once again, big hands for the birthday girl. We'll sing for her. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. You'll allow me to go through, 60 years is a long time, eh? And the memory starts to do one or two on somebody, eh? So whatever you had planned to say comes out or does not come out. So you'll allow me to I jotted down some few points because I want to take you through my journey. 60 years. So please sit back. Tighten your seat belts. Relax. And the waiters, please keep replenishing the drinks because we shall be here 60 years and we shall go year by year. All right. Good evening, my dear friends, family. Today I stand here marking 60 wonderful years of my life. I'm filled with gratitude, joy, and a touch of disbelief that the years have flown by so quickly. 60 may sound like a big number, but to me it feels like a collection of countless moments of learning, of working hard, of laughter, of love, and walking with all of you by my side. Some of you for that 60 years. My early years, as you saw from the media were full of adventure. I was quite a mischievous child. So, with lots of self-discovery. Being the fifth born came with its own lessons. In a busy household, I quickly learned that recognition and attention were not handed out freely. You had to fight for them. And now everybody thinks I'm the firstborn. Whether it was making the loudest noise at the dinner table, pulling off the cheekiest tricks, especially to mom, or simply insisting on being noticed, I found ways to stand out. Looking back, I realized that these moments taught me determination, resilience, and the courage to claim my space in this world. Most importantly, the value of a good laugh at myself. Now, in those early years, I can't quite remember what I did, but I know they were joyous. They were great because I'm here today to celebrate those days. Now, I'm going to invite my sister, Lydia, to talk about my first decade, and then I'll invite my other sister, Susan, to tell you people how I was in my second decade, because I can't quite remember, but they do remember very well. And it's going to be brief, guys. It's a journey. We are talking about this nice story, so please come forward and just remind me what I was in that time.
Thank you, Anne. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I really don't know even what to add because I think she has spoken a bit of what I wanted to say. But I'll just, since I had written something, you'll allow me to just read. When she told me to write something about her early years, I wondered what I was expected, because going by the fact that I'm only a few years older, so what did I know? Even her, when she came, I was still a baby, or rather I was a young, I was a toddler. But what I can remember is that Anne was a beautiful baby. Her eyes had a sparkle and looked mujwaji from day one. She grew up like any other child and loved fun from a very early age. She stood out because she was so brown, and kids used to tease her as a mzungu. Even mom's friends would make fun that her baby looked like a mzungu. Anne displayed talent at a very early age. She was a champ in most games. She loved playing and excelled in most of the games. Rounders, for those who are in that, who remember, 7 stones, karata. I remember we used to play cards, those are playing cards, and hide and seek, and you could never find her. She would even enter into a bin, zile za kanjo, and hide herself inside. Hula hoop, she would go around, I don't even know where that waist went. Kati. There was no way that ball was going to hit Anne. You remember Kati? Yes. And the draft. We used to make our own draft boards, and we used to use bottle tops, if you remember. Anne she would always be the winner. How? Up to this day, I've never known. And even if you sit today to play draft, she would come out as a champion. But the master of them all was Hedy. Anne was bald. Actually, because of Hedy. There was one wall where we used to live, where she used to do Hedy even up to 200. And the ball would never come down. I'm sure you can remember those days. She even had wrinkled her face because of that business of doing this, until her face was actually kind of hata mafuta ya nini Arimi saingemweza. She was simply a champ. Everyone wanted to be in her team. Anne was a lover of sweet things, and I think that is the reason she cannot stand sweet stuff. She ate enough sweets. She loved toffees. I don't know whether you remember those ones which were called sweet cow gates, sweet cow milk. They were very sticky, and actually Anne was the first to visit a dentist due to her cavities in our family. I remember a time she got into trouble when an uncle, she knows, Uncle Gadogo, refused to buy her sweets, and she threw stones at him. She faced Dad's wrath, and after a thorough beating, she was denied to be a flower girl at an auntie's wedding. That was Mama Njero's wedding, as a disciplinary action, despite the fact that her dress had been bought. Anne attended Government Road School, now called Moy Avenue, and due to her love for sweet things, Mom caught her outside a cake shop, peeping, probably in the hope of having being given a piece of cake. She got a thorough beating all the way home, and the rest is history. Anne often got into trouble with Mom because she would make silly jokes when Mom meant serious business. There was a time when Mom threw a slipper at her, and of course Anne dodged and missed her and hit the wall. And she hit the wall. The rest is history. Another one, Mom tried to slap her, and she locked herself inside the wardrobe, and Mom hit the wall, slapped the wall. So you can guess what happened after that. Anne had a special bond with our brother Moemi, who she follows. The one I remember is when they stole a bottle of treetop juice. For those who remember. And drank, and of course when Mom asks, they deny. Mom decided to buy them a whole bottle, make them drink and dilute it, and of course they puked and hated the juice for good. Anne had a special love for kids, and in our neighborhood, she would be the first one to know where there was a baby. And of course, since Mom used to knit, she would be forced to make a sweater for the newborn and always babysitting in the neighborhood. Anne in school was a very brilliant pupil. She excelled in most subjects and did her work well. She finished before everyone else in class, and her eyes would start wandering in class, making faces, because she was very cheeky, and at the end of the term, the report even stated that. She made jokes about teachers, which got her into trouble. In summary, Anne was a very intelligent, brave, kind, daring, naughty, and a champ. I dare say the only challenge Anne has ever had is getting into water to swim. So Anne, just come. Anne, my dear sister and friend, I wish you God's blessings as you celebrate 60 years today. Welcome to 6th floor, where the air is cool, where you move unapologetically with zero chills. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you. I can't. That wasn't me.
Susan, come and redeem me, please.
Why were you so strict when we were doing the same thing?
Because I thought I had given birth to myself.
I'm better than you.
And how can I redeem you? And at the gallery, the second decade is the decade of rebelliousness. So how do you redeem? Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you all. I'm here to talk about Anne's second decade. I'll try and make it short. One thing I remember about Anne is that she was always quick-witted and thought on her feet. Now, I met Anne. They moved into where we were living in Kariako Flats in the mid-70s. And by that time, I think I was in my second year of boarding school, Form 2. And that's when when we came for holidays, we found we had new neighbors. About the same time, my mother got our last born, who, as you've been told, Anne quickly adopted. And one thing I remember about Anne, when my brother started nursery school, and he's here, by the way. Yes, that's him. That's my brother Andrew. Anne took it upon him herself to make sure Mohoyo gets to his nursery school before she goes to school. Okay? But it was not that easy. Because with Mohoyo, I remember many other times it would be like, wacha nikoma kidogo. Yeah? But you'd still struggle and you'd get to school. Then one thing about Anne, she's an early riser. And I think that's why her mother decided it is Anne who will do one particular duty. And that is to go and buy yarn in River Road. And she would walk to the River Road shop. And I remember where that shop was. She would go there. It was Jane. Yes. That was the name of the shop. Anne would be there on her way there after 6. By about 6:30, Anne is back with her mother's yarn and headed to school, amongst other things. Now Anne, those rebellious years were really rebellious. If Anne had an event to attend on a Saturday morning, it doesn't matter what time she will wash the house. 5:30, Anne is done scrubbing the house, the staircase from the second floor, and she's out on her way to wherever she was going. Now, later on within that decade, one of our sisters moved to the western part of Kenya. And I remember those were the days, I think, of Idi Amin. So we used to go to Malaba border and get an opportunity to cross onto the other side, where Anne decided one time that, hey, this place is good for business. So she would go and buy, what was the name of those trousers? Maradona and something, yeah? And Zico, yes. Jeans, yeah? She's coming with them to sell. And there were a lot of road checks on the way back to Nairobi. And remember, we are in Abasa. So Anne decided, these trousers, I have to get them to Nairobi. She would stack 3 together, yeah? So that if a cop removes from the suitcase, you think it's 1. And she would wear maybe 6 of them on herself. And that reminds me, Anne also used to, as she went to buy the yarn in the morning, she'd also buy sweets. I don't know where she found the sweet wholesale shop to go and sell to her Indian friends in school. So she became the tuck shop herself. And I believe that is where Anne started her entrepreneurial spirit. Now, college life. Anne went to college and she decided this course is for 2 years. I will do this one in 6 months. And for sure, she did it in 6 months, passed with distinctions, but her parents who are paying the fees were not aware. Okay? So what she would do, when her mom believes Anne is in college, Anne has actually found a job at Pan-African Bank. And she finds out, goes and sacks her, get back to class. And I think that happened once or twice. And eventually they accepted that Anne was just a different child. One memorable trip I have with Anne was in the year 2000. Both of us did our first trip to America, and we had a lot of fun. But now the interesting thing is, I had gotten my visa like 3 years before. It was a 5-year visa. So when we decided we were going on that trip, Anne went for her visa. And the lady across the counter asks Anne, so why do you want to go to America? Just for one event. Why do you want a visa for 5 years? So Anne told her, you know, I'm buying this ticket myself. Though I'm going there for 1 day, we are actually going for my sister's graduation. Though we are going there for 1 day's event, why do you want me to spend so much money just for 1 day? I want to go and see America. That's how she got her 5-year visa.
You know, our home we are very cool. And here somebody comes and my first contact with Anne, I asked her, what is happening? What is the plan? She told me, this is the plan. I'm here, you know. But let me say, Anne actually has brought a lot of laughter in our home. You know, it's changed the way we look at things. She's organized, highly organized. And I follow Ken. And we, of course, as siblings, I don't think Ken was my friend at all. Because you can imagine in that home there was a lot of push and pull, eh? And I would always push Steve, our small brother, big man now, and Ken would come in there and deal with me. And Hannah's made Ken be my best friend. For some reason. Of course, we became friends later on when he was in Kapete and all that kind of thing. But, you know, since Han came to our home, I'm always here actually, this place, you know. And there's always a plan in this house. So you don't come here and ask, what are we doing? You don't sit down, there's a plan. This is the plan. And we appreciate that very much. Brought a lot of life to Bogori family, I can tell you. Yeah? And we appreciate that, and we don't take it for granted. She's made us run faster. You know, as we are from political background, so we have our own steps. Well, we have to leave that, and she also introduced her to Rotary. Yeah, my wife. I had no idea what Rotary was. I knew Lions Club because we're from Meru, so a lot of Lions Club there. But I appreciate that because this has brought another energy in that home. But I was telling Joe, Rotary is for only one member. But I was told, no, both of you have to be there. So right now I'm back from Addis, I'm here. And I told Mr. President that I will soon be a very active member, hopefully, in time to come. But again, thank you again, Han and the Omea family. You know, they brought in a lot of, like I said, laughter, a lot of love. We've laughed a lot. We've done a lot of holidays with Anne and Ken and my other siblings who are here, and some of them are not here, and we appreciate that. Yes, you've been a very good girl, actually. Yeah? I must say that. And we love you, and we hope this remains forever. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot. When I read Anne's message the other day, you know, we're used to taking bahasha and all these, you know, present. And she wrote something like, I'm going to Mexico. I said, Mexico? went through, yes, Mexico, there was something there to be done, I don't know what. I'm sometimes computer challenged, so I didn't do that. But what I can tell you that I'll give you 1 week in Cancun. There are 7 resorts. You choose from any you want, call me. Well, you go with Ken, I guess.
As her firstborn, I feel like I got the brunt of it, and especially during the teenage years, where mothers and daughters clash, and it was really tough. And I'm a daddy's girl, so dad would always be there to, do all the things, everything. When mom was tough. However, now here I am, Daktari, living out there, doing my thing. And every morning I wake up, I do something, I leave my cup. I hear her, why did you put it in the sink? Or now for me, it's like, why didn't you put it in the dishwasher? Or whatever. Your clothes, why I mentioned, I hear her voice in my head every day so much. And it's the things that I need to do. So as much as you are strict, Mom, I said, and I keep saying, you inspire me. The reason why I'm able to be the person I am and do all the things I'm doing out there and everything is because of you as my mom. I see you still up to today. You can decide to just sit and just relax but you're still hustling, you're still doing everything. And I'm just like, why are you what have you done? What have you done? Every day I'll wake up and do better and be better because of you. I love you. I was never, ever going to miss this event. It was not good. It was not going to happen. Can you imagine right now, as we are here celebrating, I would be
You'd be on YouTube.
Watching on live. No, I would be so sad and depressed. You're an inspiration to me, Mom. I live my life based on who you are and what you've given me as your values. Family, discipline, fun. Everything, it's a balance. Everything has to happen, and everything happens in its right time. But everything also has to happen the right way. I appreciate you. I love you. I will be there for the next 60 years and wish you.
Good evening, everyone. So my name is Kinyanjui Kitao. I am Auntie Anne's nephew. There's something I admire about Auntie Anne. It's her work ethic. Because even as soon as when she was seated here before the speeches started, I'm the one with her phone in my pocket. Yeah? It's her event. I told her phone is buzzing, so she went. I thought it was just WhatsApps, thank you message. She goes onto her email to check her work emails. I'm like, kindly give it a break. Yeah. And it's taught me a lot because sometimes, especially being in business, you wake up, you do not want to wake up. Yeah? You want to do something, but some things just ring in your head. Auntie Anne will work from the plane. She'll work from even anywhere. She can be doing anything, but she'll still be working. Yeah? And the kind of advice that she's given me is basically unparalleled. Yeah. So, Auntie, you're an inspiration to me. Even at your age, right now, 60, I was telling my friends now, I think next week I need to celebrate my 60th birthday. Then now, on my 60th, I can celebrate my 34th. Yeah, because if this is what it means, this is nice. So happy birthday. I will always love you. I will always look up to you.
To my dear children, thank you for putting up with this strict mom, sometimes even referred to as headmistress of the home. I know there were times when you probably thought I was tougher than necessary, but everything I did came from a place of love and wanting the very best for you. Today, as I watch the people you've become, I know every rule, every lecture, every moment of discipline was worth it. You have been my greatest teachers, my proudest achievements, and the deepest joys of my life. Thank you very much. Of course, another great and proud moment was when I became grandma. Earning the title Shosh has been one of the sweetest chapters of my life. My little grandson, who is taller than me now, and most definitely more digital and high-tech, keeps me on my toes and makes me see the world with fresh eyes. Being his grandmom has been pure joy, and I wear the title Shosh with such pride and love. Tuma.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So thank you guys for all being here. We really appreciate you. So I have a little speech over here about my social.
It's fine. Just put it
So here's my speech. Today we are gathered to celebrate a very special person, my social. Turning 60 is no small milestone. It is not just about the years lived, but the love, wisdom, and memories created along the way. Shosho, you have been more than just a Shosho to me. You've been a teacher, a guide, and a best friend. You've shown me the meaning of patience, the strength of kindness, and the beauty of unconditional love. I'll never forget that time. So I was here with my little cousin called Mason, and you know my Shosho being very strict. So we were eating some food, so he didn't finish. So we were playing football. He went back. The sister told me that my Shosho was calling him. Then he went back. He didn't come for like another 20 minutes. When he finally came back, he just came back with the food in his mouth. He's chewing. He told me that my Shosho told him to go finish his food. Okay, that's time I burst into laughter. It's too funny. I want to thank my Shosho for every meal you've cooked, every story you've told, every lesson you've shared, and every hug you've given. You are the heart of our family, and we are blessed to have you. Love you, Shosho.
We can go home now.
Okay, yes. Okay. Another big chapter in my life has been my career. I spent over 30 years in sales and marketing, maybe actually 50 years. Because I started sales when I was 10 and marketing when I was 13. Selling sweets and there used to be this offer you'd buy. If you buy 4, you have to buy 4 sweets and then you have to give me back 1. Yeah. So you're my friend. So when I sell to you 4, you give me back 1. So at the end of the day, I'd have like another 10 extras which I would be selling the following day. That's called the power of multiplication. Yeah, it's business, yes. And how else do you make money if you can't turn around? A journey that sharpened my skills, challenged me to grow, and gave me a broader perspective of life. Through this career, I have not only found my professional voice, but also had an incredible opportunity to travel the world. Each destination, each campaign, each colleague added something to my story and taught me lessons that have shaped the person I am today. Now, joined here is an old-time colleague. We worked for 10 years together at BAT. David Kiambi was my neighbor. Who gave who a lift once in a while to work, but we worked together, and he saw me grow from bits to bits. So please come and say whether I was a good worker, whether I was just mark timing.
Wait, when I came here, I thought I knew Anne. But the stories I've heard from the family, I'm wondering whether I really do know Anne. But yes, David Kem is my name. We've come a long way with Anne. From Buru days, from BAT days, to Karen Club, and the story continues. When Natai and McKenna were toddlers, we used to sit at the swimming pool area with our children. But yes, career. So Anne comes to BAT. I'm an engineer to start with, and we thought we were the powerhouses in engineering. But Anne came and went to the marketing office, and there was a lady called Betty Buyu, who was a powerhouse. In fact, we thought she was the CEO, because the CEO was not as powerful. Sorry, Betty was. Then comes Anne, who became more powerful than Betty. So you go to Betty's office and you want to see Betty, but you have to talk to Anne first. You have to talk to Anne nicely, or you're not going to see Betty. And you've got a serious problem. I'm an engineer I want to make. How many cigarettes do you want me to make for the next 1 month? Betty is supposed to know the market, but I have to ask Anne before I get to Betty. And then, as people have said here, Anne is a very hard-working person, so that didn't last for long, working for Betty Boyu. Anne went into proper marketing, into the team that does the marketing. And what I remember is she got this job called Chief Customer Service, not customer service, key customers.
Key accounts.
Key accounts, yeah, that's the job. And Anne got this brand new RAV4. You guys, I realize that I'm 60 also, I'm just a couple of months older than Anne. So I welcome her to the 6th floor to start with, give her. So I'm talking to my age mates here. Anne gets this branded pencil and hedges. RAV4 was it was the best, newest kind of market. Anne is driving a RAV4, brand new. I'm an engineer in the factory. I'm wondering, but I went to school for all these years. What should I have done? Then she's asking about the lift, so I'm the only one for the lift. I only driving a RAV4, brand new basin and hedges, special filter. Come on, good job. And as you know, as you heard now about Anne, she went on to do great things. We worked for 10 years, went on to Coca-Cola, Caltex, and now a very successful entrepreneur. But you know now, let me tell you about this season that we went through, the 60th floor. This thing of reading emails in aeroplanes and checking your emails at 6 o'clock daily, please stop. Let's agree. You've got a season now where you've done what you've done. Now enjoy it because it's you put in, now take out. Yes. 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 Thanks. And I just also want to say thank you to all you friends and family for coming to Anne's occasion. Because without all of you, this will not be what it is. So again, give yourselves a clap, please. Thank you so much.
How's everyone doing? Good. There's a song that says, the best things in life are free. In 2015, I was the president-elect of the Rotary Club of Karen. And at that time, FT Nyamo was the president. And one of the things we try and do, sit down please. What we try and do is to make our clubs bigger and stronger. Bigger through bringing more hands on deck so that we can improve on service. I was also fairly new to Rotary, and there was a lot of pressure for you to bring on more members. And after our fellowships, on the Wednesday evening, we used to go up to the Sundowner and have some soft drinks.
Yeah.
And whilst we were there, of course, I was hunting to see how I can get, at least I can bring on one member and grow Rotary. We wish you a really happy 60th. Welcome to the 6th floor where the view is spectacular.
So, just a short story. When Joe and we used to go for holidays together as families, and the gentlemen would go for golf, and I sat back and said, why are we being left behind? I told Anne, we need to play golf. Then Anne said, yeah, we'll play golf. So Anne was taking her time. I decided, let me play. So one time we went to Naivasha. We were like 4 families, and it was time to go for golf. So I was with the men, and Anne was left in the house. She couldn't believe it. She was like, I am playing this game. She joined me. We've played courses, all over the world together. And of course, we've enjoyed ourselves, and we'll continue enjoying ourselves. So those who, I know there are many golfers in the house here, but it's been a fantastic journey. And I love you, happy birthday. Yes, we've gone places with those girls who stood up, goods for sale, one time. But anyway, we shall enjoy ourselves. Happy birthday.
And just so that you know how serious it is, Rosie and I will be in Maldives from Wednesday next week, looking for more horses to play. So, in my last decade, before now the one I've jumped into, my love for travel truly took flight. I wandered across continents, setting foot in countries whose names once only lived on the maps and in my dreams. I immersed myself in vibrant cultures, from bustling city streets and quiet countryside villages. I savored exotic cuisines. I can tell you, and the person who will talk here will tell you about some of the things that I would say, no, me is here. And you're told, no, but if you're here, you have to taste. That delighted the taste buds, some familiar, others adventure in every beat. Oh, and the adventures were not without any laughs. There were moments of faithfully following Google Maps, only to realize that it faithfully led me in circles, or confidently boarding a train, and only to discover you are riding in the opposite direction. At times, my best friend became the translator app, trying its hardest to turn my English into something that made sense, but sometimes succeeding only in creating more comedy than clarity. In terms of my travel, I have a travel consultant by the name of Leon Bogori, who I'm going to invite to tell or to explain how he has struggled trying to move me from one place to another in Spain while he's in Nairobi. And I'm the one who is there, and he's guiding me on, Mom, where are you? Send me the pin of where you are. And then he tells me, okay, stand up, get out, turn left, go 3, until he gets me to where I wanted. And I ask him, Tai, are you here? Are you seeing me? We're not even on a Zoom, we're not on anything, but he can follow me. And he's been my greatest travel consultant and partner.
Hello everyone. Mom is not only my mom, but also she's been a huge support into my parenting journey. For those who don't know, I'm also a parent of an 11-year-old. Is that cute boy who came and spoke? Yeah, that is my work. That is you very much. But what you don't see behind the scenes is the love and work she's put into supporting me to be the father I am right now. Since day one, I remember the first time I had the first night I had to take care of my son alone, and I was so sure my mom would be there from the first moment. What do you mean? When that moment comes, I'll be there. But she knew that she needed to give me the space to understand the sort of father I want to be. And so I had the first night, and what I didn't know is that now I'm learning. I've always admired what my beautiful mom here and my dad have. Very beautiful relationship and marriage. And I love how calm they are and, resolve everything in a very good way. And I'm happy that God gave me you because I don't give you that peace. We argue, we find solutions in a difficult way. I give you the sort of edge that you need. Anyway, Mom, I love you so much. Your 60th birthday. You've been waiting for so long for this, and we have been planning so much for this. Happy birthday, Mom.
Wow. Thank you so much, son. So finally, as I conclude, I want to give thanks to God for the precious gift of life and for carrying me through every season of these 60 years. His unfailing grace, protection, and love has been my greatest blessing, and today I celebrate not just a milestone in age, but a testimony of His goodness. I'm deeply grateful for the joy, health, and the people He has surrounded me with in this journey. Now, as I embrace 60, I don't see it slowing me down. Nah. If anything, it feels like life is giving me permission to keep living boldly, maybe with fewer apologies, and definitely with a lot more style. There are still adventures that I have, laughters to share, life to touch, and yes, maybe even a little mischief to get me up to. So tonight, let's celebrate not just my birthday, but the beauty of this journey we are all on. Thank you for loving me, for supporting me, and laughing with me for the 6 decades. And I was going to propose a toast, but I think I forgot to brief them to make sure everybody has something. So we shall do that soon. But Makena, maybe we need to do the cake, and then we'll toast. You'll get a shot of what you're taking, or what you aspire to take. Thank you. Yes, to 60 years of adventure, mischief, love, family, career, faith, service, golf, friendship, and the future that is still wide open. Cheers! Thank you. MC?
Sometimes I wonder, if Anne never came to our family, how would my brother be? I'm the firstborn. Look at me well. I'm the firstborn. Yes. They all grew and became taller than me. But I was taller than them at one time. And as we went on, and they lived well, and as you have heard from everybody else, very organized, even her home, with her children, very strict, particularly to Makena. In fact, I thought she was beyond, because I thought Makena was very good, obedient and good. But then her mother, oh, where were you? What am I? Those kind of things her mother does, which is a good thing. But as we went on, they went out places, they went for holidays. And I'm wondering, my sister and I, we decided we are going to ask Ken, what is the magic? How come he's always taking his wife out and his children, and he's not, as we are not going anywhere? Mrs. Gatoko and Mrs. Kailenia, they are always in Kenya. Then Ken told us, it's up to you. Ken is not, Mama Makena is the one who organizes. I said, oh, really? But then we were not sure whether we can organize and it happens. So Mama McKenna, as we commonly call her, started organizing somehow. Imagine Mama McKenna even organized team building for the family. Is there anything like that? I only had it in corporate world. But we went to Naivasha's team building, and I really loved it because I even got to know the husband I had married for about over 20 years better in those circles, even my own children. So, Mama McKenna, thank you. And she also organized trips. We went for holidays in Meru, Mombasa, and life became very good. So thank you for allowing us to be taken out by our husbands. Yeah, because I don't know whether it's the fear we could ask or they didn't know. Maybe it's the Umeru which was in their heads too much. One from Uko Gembe, another from Kamireru. So things were not very obvious. But thank you very much for coming into our family, for organizing us, organizing everything. Even part, I don't know actually how it would be without Anne in our family, for sure, without pretending, but she has been such an anchor, a mentor, even to our children. They even fear her sometimes. No, not Auntie Anne. If she gets, they know she's strict and she has her own way of doing things, so you can't go combo. She advises our children, tell them how life is, how to live, how to be themselves. The strangest thing, I think in Meru, even Sue can be my witness. She's my sister. We've grown up together. We've been brought up in a kind of I don't see old-fashioned, but somehow, something. So traditional, I think that's the word. Cultured, tradition. So we went like that. The way Mom told us, the way we saw our moms behaving, and we wanted to go in that straight line. But then Anne came and taught us to just be ourselves. That's another beautiful thing. And that's what she has taught our children. Just be you. So let's say, of course, we have to be within the whatever. Thank you very much for being a real mother to our children and teaching them even to grow in whatever fields that they are. Because sometimes you can want to be a nurse or a teacher because your mother was a teacher and behaved the way she behaved. Are you still consulting? The beautiful thing and another thing we admired from this couple is that they talk all the time. And I asked myself, what do they talk about? Because at some stage, I keep quiet. We have nothing to discuss. But for them, they talk all the time. Even when they're in those public places, Ken sometimes knocks off for about 10 minutes. But when he wakes up, they continue when they like. What a beautiful thing. They are just good friends. And that's a very good thing for my brother. I love you so much, Anne. You are the best thing that happened to my brother, Ken. Actually, we are co-wives, culturally. Ken, I'm talking Kimeru. He's supposed to be my husband. So we are kind of co-wives. It's not working.
It's working now.
Okay. And one thing I like Anne about is, of course, her selfness. That's what I admire. She's a mentor in that area. She's a good business lady. I don't know where my brother would be again without her in business way of doing things. I think I've said enough for tonight. She has never encouraged me to be a politician, by the way. She doesn't like 2 terms. She's on my opposite side.
No, you only 2 terms.
Me, I'm 2 terms.
You 2 terms.
My president is 2 terms.
No.
Anne has a different opinion, which we can argue up to tomorrow morning, so we prefer not to talk about it at all. Kila mtu akae pande yake. Na awe satisfied namna hiyo.
And I'm so happy because I share the same. First of all, I think She's the uniting factor of the Mbogori family, isn't it? Yes. And she has pushed. I think my daughter is warm, but she has made her into a better person. And I want to thank you, Anne, and all of you Kenyans, because Nina is feeling at home. Anne introduced her to Rotary.
Yes, yes, yes.
She's busy, but she's taking part, isn't she? Yes. And she's happy. And I hope you pull Andrew through it.
He's there partly. One toe of the leg is inside. Or pull him in.
So Anne has made a home for us, my family. We spent Easter at her home. We spent the other Christmas, all of us, can you imagine? We're like 11 and we're all in her home. I felt so privileged to be part of this, but particularly because of the home, Anne, and where is my billionaire? Thank you. And I feel so much at home. Thank you very much, and best wishes for you. Keep looking good. Thank you all for loving her, for making this day a day to remember. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how men that good could not have a David woman. But he said, must I go to recognition? Never be. Just because I cannot see the dream is he. And they can become an illusion. And we all know everything. But it's the happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Give your mother.
As the cake comes round, we're gonna do a toast. I hope everyone got a glass of prosecco somewhere. But before we do that toast, as the family, we just wanted to, of course, we've been appreciating her, but we wanted to give her a few gifts to just say thank you for who she is. And Tuma will start. Maybe he'll come and tell us what this is. I don't even want her to see first. And yeah, so what is it? Speak in the mic.
So it's like a portrait of like us growing up together. First it starts like me as a baby, then middle age, then like right now. So like
okay, give her. Okay, let me take the mic. Okay, so that's Tuma giving Shosho. Turn it around. And he designed that himself on the computer and did everything. Tuma, look here. That's for his Shosho. And then this is from all of us as well. It's just something for you to always remember the special person that you are. It's a very short message that I'll read. It says, Happy 60th birthday, Anne Bogori. Your love has been our foundation, your courage our example, your joy our greatest gift. Your life is a testament to love, resilience, and devotion. We are forever grateful for your guidance, laughter, and unwavering support. With all our love, Dad, Mom, Ken, McKenna, Tai, and Tuma. That's from all of us.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put your Tai. Just come. And because so 60th, can anyone tell me what the 60th birthday symbolizes and what is 60?
Diamonds.
And what are diamonds? A girl's
Forever. Best friend.
Okay, so this is from me and Tai. Come.
A diamond.
Jewelry is a girl's best friend, and we got Mom a jewelry set to just commemorate her birthday. And because it's September, who can tell me what the birthstone for September is? Sapphire.
What do
you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Oh my God.
What do you say? What is your answer?
Yes.
I do. Okay. Cheers to you and the person that you are and who you show up as, and everyone here is in support of you. And we love you and we wish you all the best. Here. Cheers. 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 Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. DJ, take us away. It's party time.
Absolutely smitten. I am so happy that this day has gone on so well. I really want to thank God for this day, for how this far He has brought me. I want to thank you, my guests, for making the time, for being here, for celebrating with me. I really appreciate you. I love you all. To my family, you people are just amazing. You are my rock and the people that give me purpose every day. I thank you all, and I pray that the next decade will only have better things in store for me. Thank you, Lord, and I bless you all.
Thank you.
Asante.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for people coming to celebrate with us. And now it's time to party a little bit. And all the love that we've seen, like I said before, we are drinking from the saucer because our cup is overflowing with love and kindness and support. Thank you, everybody, and the support team, Malcolm, David, and the team. Asanteni sana. Thank you.